Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and today it's a exciting shave for me, something that I've been wanting to use for quite a long time, something I've wanted for a long time in my den, and that is a Wolf Whiskers brush, which I'll get onto shortly. The soap I'm going to be using is Wickham 1912, and what else for my first time using Wolf Whiskers Club Cola. Oh, it's just tremendous, absolutely tremendous. Right, I've had my brush soaking now, as it's a badger brush, 2-band badger. I'm just going to squeeze out a fair bit of the excess. There we have it, and I don't know whether you guys will be able to see that or not. Now these are almost pretty much hook tips and gel sort of gel tips. I don't know whether you can see it there, they're just beautiful, and that's the brush itself. It's a Tyrian shaped handle with the Iron Throne colours. So it's a nice red, black and a beautiful sort of shimmering silver all the way through it. So it's just an absolutely beautiful brush. 2-band badger, I think it's 24mm, I think, I'm not 100% sure. Nick Barriga that I got it from, he sold it. I was very lucky that I sort of got it behind closed doors, because I've been after it for so long. And Nick is such a cracking bloke, he really is. He's one of those guys that even if you don't know him, he'll do anything to sort of help you out. I just get that feeling from him, and as much as I don't need helping out and I've got a lot of stuff in my den and I do pretty well, I'm quite lucky, he also sent over this Merkur Futur, or Merkur Futur, I think it is, in German. I'm going to try and stick to the term it's supposed to be said, not future, Futura, I think it is. I don't know, I'm going to have another check. I will come back next shave with this, which will be a face shave with the correct pronunciation. But it's not future, it's definitely not future, it's German pronunciation with F-U-T-U-R. And beautiful razor, I've got a brand new feather blade in there. I've got it in setting 6, and I'm going to shave my head right now. So this video is going to take a bit of time, so you're just going to have to bear with me, guys, because I'm messing about with this, not with a new razor anyway. Right, straight into the dry puck with the brush. No, there's just not many scents in the world like that. Between this and K-Shave Works Grapelicious, easily my 2 favourite scents. So I'm just going to try and get a pretty good load on this. I haven't used a badger brush for quite a long time, so it is going to be different. I'm not used to synthetics now. The Simog Owners Club boar brush that I've got, I think, has sort of spoiled me on hair. I think it's going to be quite a hard brush to beat in terms of natural hair. Whether it be badger or boar, it's just a beautiful brush to use. It really is. It's up there with, in my opinion, every other brush that I've used. And I just need to see how this badger goes, the 2-band badger. Just going to take another little bit here, try and empty this out of all the suds. Oh, just the scent on. If you love cola, you love cola cubes, cola bottles, anything cola, Coke for your drinks, anything. This is the most beautiful sweet Coke scent that you'll ever get. Just going to add a tiny bit of water into the bowl, just a tiny amount at the moment. I'm using my massive bowl today, just so I can build a really big lather for my head. And because I haven't used this brush before, I just want to see the capabilities of it. I'm going to dip the tips, quite a good tip because it needs it. And you don't have to be too scared with adding water to Wickham soap. It does like a good drink, and it can take a lot of water. So it's whipping up a pretty good lather so far, as you can see, but I am going to work this a little bit longer. Just going to add another dip of water. So this will be another head shave, another cold head shave, cold water. I'm going to start off with just a cold cold water in the sink, and then for my second and sort of subsequent passes, I'm going to add the ice. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I am finding it quite hard to put up a lather with this brush. It's knocking the shit out of my shoulder. How is that? Can I add any more water into that? Do I want to add any more water into that? I mean, look, it's peaked lovely. There's still quite a fair bit in the bowl. So I might just go with it and just see how far I can take it. Like I say, it's been a while since I've used a badger brush. I've never used a two-band. I think this is Manchurian, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to double check this with Nick, and if Nick watches this, if you can just put a comment on there, mate, just let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. Right, I'm going to wet the head. Awesome prep. There's no better prep than that. Just a bit of cold water, nothing else. And here we go, let's just see how we... well, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive just for a first sort of touch on my head. I can feel that this brush is really well loaded. That's pretty impressive. I wasn't, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting much from that there. I was sort of struggling with it, if I was honest. I didn't think it was doing that well, but I dip the tips a bit and just see if I can get a bit more out of this. Just see what we got. There we go. There we go. Just dip them again. I might not have added enough water into this. Oh, there we go. That's the ladder I want.
Look, that boy thinks that is better than a hot dog. Oh my god.
There we go. That's the ladder we want. That's lovely. Okay, now you know I've used the Wow adjustable razor, which is a knockoff of the Merkur Futur. Merkur Futur. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll figure this out, I'll get it right. I'm not calling it a Future, you can get stuffed. So, here we go, setting 6. It's a lot of blade gap there. The good thing is the blade gap on this is even. There's no angle on it. As you can see there, it's very even. So here we go, first pass with the grain. Now that is a very, very strange sensation. I've got to say guys, wow, that is smooth. Really, really smooth. Now, as I do with the
He's doing a video.
back in a second, guys. Sorry guys, the kids are just having a chocolate there after the tea. So as I was saying, this is so smooth. Like, it's just, I cannot describe it. And it is far smoother than the R41. And not by a little bit, by a long, long way smoother. And it's very, very efficient. I hope you're watching this, Nick, and I hope you're jealous about how good this razor is. I tell you what, I'll swap you for a Wolfman. It's definitely worth a Wolfman, surely. Oh, gee, this is so smooth, so comfortable. Back in a minute again. And that was my niece needing toilet roll. I can't go in at the moment. I'm just not destined to have a... That was my phone ringing now. I tell you what, I've had enough. I might just give up shaving. I'll tell you one thing I love about the Future already. I don't have to worry about anything slicing my ears on the sides. You can rub that on your red there and get nothing. You're just not having to worry about any of that at all. Wonderful, wonderful shave. Right. Bit of water on the back there. Check out that, look at that. See the gloss on it, this is beautiful stuff. Oh. And this brush is so luxurious. A low backbone, that's for sure. Not enough that it's uncomfortable, it's very soft as well. And as you can see, it works very well. Jesus. You alright there, Buster? Jesus Christ. Woo. I think I've got more of that on my shirt than I got on my head. Right, okay, I'm just gonna... So with the grain now at the back of my head. Definitely knocking the hair down well. I think I may have found my new favourite head razor. Is it as efficient as the R41? No, I don't think it is. Not quite, but it's close. Very close. Okay, against the grain. Let's see how we go. That's silky smooth. It's surprisingly smooth. I just can't get over it. If I'm brutally honest, I was a bit worried about using it after watching, well, not watching, but hearing Kyle's comments, the Black Country shaver, on how he went with it. On setting 6, that is. I think it was setting 6 he used the first time off camera. Well, I think it was off camera. I'm not sure if he did it on camera and then decided not to post it because it ripped him to shreds apparently. But it just goes to show you that it's such a unique, individual thing, shaving. I can tell you this is the greatest razor in the world, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Against the grain on the back, this is where it will tell. This will tell me how good it is. Pretty damn good. I do get little nicks in the back of my head. I can't see them. I don't generally feel them. I haven't felt any yet. I've probably got a couple of nicks there, but I really don't know. Or a couple of weepers at least. So smooth. I'm loving the audio feedback. tell you what, there's not much left on there to say that's 2 passes. Right, just wet the head. Am I getting any stinging? No, nothing. Not feeling anything. All I'm feeling. Jesus. Making a mess here. Right, pretty much pick up time. That's so smooth. You can actually hear nothing now because there's no hair left. No, I'm not getting any blood there, so. I think I might have a little cut there, but I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm just concentrating, guys. It's a new razor, so I just don't want to become complacent with it. That's it, I just couldn't get that angle right there, I've got it now. There we have it. I just have to apologise for the length of the video. What a shave. First time with a new razor, first time with a new brush, and I can't really argue. I know there's going to be a couple of little bumps here and there on the back, you'll probably see them yourself. Yeah, I've got a few. As you can see, there's a few little bits here. I'm not worried about that. First time with a new razor, you're going to have issues. Especially with something quite as aggressive as that. Right. We'll finish off with the Thea's Lemon Witch Hazel. Good splash of that, see if we can sort of close up some of these pores. Whew, nice little bound from that. Obviously first time with a new razor, I'm going to get a bit of irritation because I'm going to be over shaving and shaving at the wrong angle and cutting into my hair a little bit, but overall that was a tremendous shave and it's BBS, completely BBS. Right, let's put a little bit of moisture back in with the Bluebeard's Revenge Cooling Moisturiser. Put a good little blob of that on. I know I say it every time, but I love the scent of this stuff. Beautiful. I know the back of my head probably looks like a massacre right now, but I can assure you in about half an hour's time it'll die down, it'll be absolutely fine. So there we have it. Wickham 1912 Club Cola, one of my favourite soaps and scents, with my now newly acquired Wolf Whiskers Tyrian Iron Throne 2-band badger. Lovely, worked really well, I was quite surprised, thought I was going to struggle. Merkur Futur, beautiful, beautifully smooth, gorgeous razor, worked perfectly. And then we finished off with Thea's Lemon Witch Hazel and Bluebeard's Revenge Cooling Moisturiser. So guys, that's it. That's a tremendous shave. I'm really, really happy with that. Do you know what I forgot? My ice. Oh well. Let that melt in there. Thanks for joining in, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.